This is my first month in Paleo Pines, a brand new farming simulator with dinosaurs. Hello my friends, my name is Sapphire, and today we are playing one full month of Paleo Pines. In this super adorable and cozy farming game, we journey to a brand new island full of dinosaurs. Like my other first month videos, I'll be showing you an in-depth look at this game and giving you my honest thoughts on it. So without further ado, here is my first month in Paleo Pines. Like most farming sims, our journey of course starts on the character customization screen. And for this playthrough, I had the absolute delight of starting my journey on stream actually. And so I had chat help me pick out my character. And then we'll do like matching blue booties. Ah! It's so cute. Okay, it's done. But before long, we had our character, which looked like Coraline, but fitting for the Halloween season coming up. And off the bat, we just had the most adorable cutscene featuring this dinosaur. He's getting bigger! He's getting bigger! He's growing up! And this is where our story begins. I arrived to Paleo Pines with my dinosaur companion, Lucky. I gave Lucky some well-deserved head pats, explored the farm a bit, did some cleanup, and then called it a night. Also, for the record, the loading screen to go to the next day is so cute, literally adorable. But anyways, it was time for day one, and our official first full day of Paleo Pines. And it was here we met the very first residents, Owen and Mari. And it was here that we actually learned a little bit more of the lore of this game. And as it turns out, Lucky is quite rare. Her species, that I literally cannot pronounce, seems to have gone missing from Paleo Pines. I can't say this word. Parasaurolophuses galloping through the hills. And as a housewarming gift, Mari and Owen gave me a journal and some herbivore food. For Lucky, not me, just to clarify there. We also learned the season cycle of this game, which is actually pretty unique. We have Triasia 1, Jurasos 1, and Cretnums 1, but no winter, which is very interesting to me. The months in this game are also shorter, just 21 days. And after feeding Lucky her herbivore food, I headed to the Pebble Plaza, which is this town's main square sort of deal. But I couldn't get there first without seeing some dinosaurs, of course. I don't know how this works. Hello? Hello? I'm scared. Don't hurt my baby. Oh, they don't seem happy. They seem pissed. They seem pissed. Oh, and these are little babies. Oh, look at the babies. Oh, they seem so pissed off. They all seem so upset with me. Yeah, it didn't seem like making friends was going super well. At least with dinosaurs, but the humans was a different story. Today, we met a bunch of new NPC characters including Agami, Marlo the Carpenter, and Coraline. We also got a mini building tutorial from Marlo, who showed us how to finish up building Lucky's pen. And so far, this game was pretty cute. No big surprises, no big glitches, nothing weird going on here. Is this dinosaur sniffing Lucky's butt? He loves this view! Okay, well, I think our Triceratops here has a thing for Lucky, you guys. And also today, we discovered the power of journaling, used to catalog different things in this game. And personally, I love this feature. I feel like a field researcher, you know? So I did a bunch more cataloging before calling it a night. And on day 2, we had a bunch of new surprises today. Firstly, I found this old flute, which played the most beautiful songs. It also seemed we could use this flute to tame Lucky and other dinosaurs. We also got a visit from Granny today. Granny, who taught us all about gardening. Today, we also met a character named Pippin, who makes poppins in town. And probably the most exciting part about day 3, meeting other dinosaurs. And you guys, this game mechanic is so cool and unique. Like I said earlier, we used the flute here to actually attract the dinosaurs and use different combinations to befriend them. And after using the pop-in that Pippin gave me, we had ourselves a brand new dinosaur. Everyone, meet Octavius. Our new goal was trying to settle Octavius into his new home, which had its fair share of issues. None from the game, this was mostly on me. I kind of accidentally destroyed Lucky's pen area in the process of trying to set up Octavius' new home. But it's okay, because on day 3, we fix it. As a Sappy Gamer pro tip for all of you playing this game at home as well, you can house multiple dinosaurs into the same pen. And for what it was worth, it seemed Lucky and Octavius were becoming fast friends. To finish off day 3, I used Lucky to do some more farm cleanup, and then explored some more. On day 4 we had our first bit of rain, so I gave my dinos some head pats, and headed to town to see how I could remove that boulder blocking the dapplewood. So I talked with Marlo, who requested 10 stone, which I happily delivered. Unfortunately though, this didn't bring me any closer to fixing the boulder problem. And on day 5, I made a wonderful breakthrough discovery, folks. Ew! There's poo-poo in this game! Anyways, I also had my very first carrot harvest today, which sold for 128 shells. Not too shabby. I also got a quest from Corlon to find 15 dandelion and clover, so I gathered all of those up and returned to Corlon, earning me even more shells. The following day, I sold a bunch more carrots before focusing on my big quest for the day, taming a new dinosaur friend. I had a hunch that the Triceratops dinosaurs could break the rocks blocking the dapplewood, so of course there was only one way to find out: befriend a dinosaur. And I was so close to making a new friend when tragedy struck. No! So apparently this dinosaur did not like the pop-in offering. And unfortunately for me, the pop-in stand was not open today. So we'll try again tomorrow. And on day 7, I talked with Pippin about different flavored pop-ins, and hopefully one that would satisfy our new friend. And to Pippin's chagrin, but my delight, I could bring Pippin carrots to make juicy pop-ins. Alrighty, let's try this again now. Come on, baby! Please! Please! Oh! Yay! Everyone, meet Sammy. And in no time at all, I found a dreamstone for Sammy and welcomed him to his new home. Since I couldn't yet put a saddle on Sammy, on day 8, I worked on gathering more resources to upgrade my dinosaur's dreamstones. And while exploring today, I found new dinosaurs which were very tempting to tame, but I resisted. That would definitely be a project for later Sappy to do. To finish off today, I upgraded both Sammy and Octavius' dreamstones, which also changed the pen type to Valley. Very cool. On day 9, I was welcomed by the amazing news that I could now equip Octavius with a saddle. And as an added bonus, Octavius has a superpower, watering crops, which is super cool. I also tried making my dinosaur enclosure a little bigger today for my 3 little babies, which they seem pretty happy about. And after morning chores, I hopped up on Octavius out on a stroll for the very first time. And while in town, I bought more spring onion seeds and checked out the quest board. Today also happens to be Mari's budding day, which I believe is like a birthday when villagers have their special budding day and accept home-cooked foods from friends. The following day, I completed some quests for Owen and Pippin, and also did more farming today and decorating, although I don't know if putting fences around a garden counts as decorating. On day 11, I watered my crops, with Octavius' help of course, and headed to town to deliver some spring onions to Pippin. It was here that Pippin told me about how they had a hard time fitting in, which I related to a lot. I also found out that Pippin is our very first non-binary character in PALEO Pines, which I thought was just super awesome and a really great way to show diversity in this game. They also asked me to hand deliver some pop-ins to Owen, which I happily did. Later, I browsed Marlo's furniture catalog to see what I could purchase later on, but it was just a tad out of my budget right now. And on the morning of the 12th, I spent it searching the valley for herbivore food since I so stubbornly refused to buy it. After that, I did more quests again. And honestly, I'm a pretty big fan for this questing system in Paleo Pines. It just feels very natural and interconnected with all the different characters. A lot of the quests involve you helping out a different character. So, delivering food, delivering lunch to somebody else, picking up a hat from Mari to give it to Marlo. It just gives you more interaction with the different characters and makes the whole story feel so much more lively. On day 13, I took a break from questing to instead buff up my catalog, primarily with more dinosaurs. And today, I discovered the Psittacosaurus, an adorable little dinosaur baby. This next dinosaur, though, had the most complicated friend call. Like, what the heck is this, you guys? Anyways, eventually we were able to discover the Colephysis, a curious meat-eating fellow who I was pretty certain wanted to take a bite out of me next. Also today, we met a new friend in Pebble Plaza, Orani, who sells clothing. Our new friend here will often visit the plaza from time to time, selling all different sorts of fabric and clothing. Also, as a side note, Orani calls your character Honey Pie, which I just obsessed. I love that. Incredible. And on day 14, I received the best possible news. Sammy is now a helper, which meant, of course, we can now equip a saddle to him. And just as I hypothesized, Sammy can smash huge rocks. And with his new ability, I had a date with the Dapplewood. Oh, just look at Sammy, you guys. He's so precious. Oh my goodness. It's your time to shine, Sammy. And for the record, the Dapplewood was utterly adorable. I didn't realize how big the area would truly be, so I was so stoked to have a whole new area to explore. And explore we did. I cataloged mushrooms, gooseberries, this gigantic amethyst node, and so many dinosaurs. This included the Microraptor and a fella called the Dinosaurus. Anyways, day 15. Give it up for day 15. And today, my house was upgraded, which was pretty cool. But I still couldn't actually go inside and decorate the interior, which was kind of disappointing. After harvesting my crops today, I decided to try cooking for the very first time, making classic stew and gloop? What? Gloop? What? It's something that
Augustus gloop?
In cooking, if you mess up.
Oh.
Fear not though, my struggles did not end there. Later in Dapplewood, I tried to befriend a new dinosaur, and it just didn't work out. I don't even know what you said. These friend calls are so ridiculous. Okay, it was a big blue. Can you help me with this? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You're really good at memorizing things though.
Okay.
So...
Big blue.
Oh, it's just big blues and then red, purple, red in between.
What did I do?
No, big blue, little red, big blue, little purple.
Oh my god, okay. I'm just trying to catalog this dinosaur. Okay, he got eepy. And again, on day 16, I cataloged more dinosaurs, with more success this time. Today's dinos included this really pretty chartreuse Centrosaurus. I also brought more supplies to fix the Dapplewood windmill, and then talked with Granny Agami to learn more about Lucky's family and finding them. And as a side note, this is sort of the main plot of Paleo Pines. This is sort of the overlying goal. The big quest throughout the game is trying to find Lucky's family and the other fellow dinosaurs, which I'm a really big fan of. I think this is a really great way to establish stakes in the game and bring this super cozy casual farming sim to the next level with this plot point. Before the season ended, I really wanted to bring at least one more dinosaur into our family. So on day 17, I spent it clearing up the farm, selling crops, and doing more quests to earn money for fences for a new dinosaur enclosure. On day 18, I took Sammy out exploring today, and he really enjoyed the pear and blackberries I fed him. And with Sammy, I also cleared some boulders today, unlocking a whole new area, this really cool desert savanna biome. And you guys know what that means, more dinosaurs. I cataloged this little guy that I will not attempt to pronounce, as well as the most adorable Triceratops. And on day 19, we had our first big in-game event, the Tricea Picnic. And apparently, the day after this event, the chance of finding a rare colored dinosaur will greatly increase, which I was really excited about. If you guys know anything about me, I love any opportunity to do any kind of rare hunting or rare spawn drops, that kind of stuff. So to me, this is just like Pokemon shiny hunting, which I am so here for. But first, of course, we have the picnic. And I wasn't really sure what to expect, so I did cook this potato soup for the offering, which apparently was a no-go. I guess this event required you to have produce and crops and that kind of stuff, not cooked foods. So I had to rush home and grab something else. It's okay though, crisis averted. By offering crops to the table, you also can collect festival tickets. And with them, you can order furniture from Corlon. Oh, these are so cute! And I can't afford any of them. Me personally, I ended up picking this really cute Viridian picnic wheelbarrow. But like Mari said, the real fun was tomorrow, so let's hop to it. Alright, day 20, the big day now. And honestly, I wasn't even looking for any dinosaur in particular, just anything cool and unique. And initially, I tried to befriend this Troodon, but I unfortunately ran out of juicy poppins. But it's okay because then, this happened. Ooh, what are you? You are an interesting little baby. Did I find a rare one? Oh, I did find a rare one. Saturday color. Well, you're coming home with me. No way. Okay. Hello, little baby. You are coming home with me. Alright everyone, meet Snoofle Doofle, the most adorable baby in all of Paleo Pines. And I felt sort of bad just leaving him by himself in this big pen, so hopefully we'll have more friends before the end of the month. And on day 21, the last day of the month in Paleo Pines, we did just that. Everyone, meet Blueberry, who is also Snoofle Doofle's new best friend. And there you have it, my entire month in Paleo Pines. I really enjoyed this game thoroughly, and I am still playing it right now for hopefully a full year playthrough for the channel. I will say, at first, I wasn't super into the game and I had a hard time actually just picking it up to play it. The controls were a little clunky, especially for doing farming in the game, but you have dinosaurs to kind of take care of that, so it kind of negates itself. I am playing this game for the Nintendo Switch, and I do want folks to know there are some issues presently where there is some lag and game crashing on the Switch. However, I believe actually today on Wednesday the 18th, the official Paleo Pines Twitter announced a new patch to hopefully fix those issues. Myself personally, I have not experienced any game crashes thus far. There has been some lag, but you know, it is a Switch, so I kind of expected it at this point. But beyond that, I am enjoying my time in this game so far. It is just unique. It is fresh. I love the dinosaurs. I love the interaction between characters. I love the game mechanics. The flute taming system is just so phenomenal and unique to this game, and it makes it just so fun. I especially love the rarity system for dinosaur colors, and it makes me just want to like hunt all the cool variants. I don't have too many negatives for this game beyond the lag issues for the Switch. I do wish we could decorate the inside of our houses, and the controls do feel clunky at times with decorating or farming. But on a whole, this game is wonderful, and it's a really cool, unique farming sim. I do intend to release a quote-unquote 100-day series for Paleo Pines, so if you do want to see a full year playthrough, be sure to subscribe. But beyond that, I do have memberships for the channel, so if you do want to see exclusive behind-the-scenes content, videos, and full videos before they're even made public, you can click join below. As always, thank you all for your support. I appreciate every single one of you. My name is Sapphire, and I am signing off. Bye, everyone!